It's time now for a look at the latest in local sports. In sports, the Georgia High School Daily has released its all preseason teams for all classifications in high school football. And in 5A football, Wayne County's offensive lineman Owen Spell has received all preseason honors, making the first team all 5A team on the offensive line. Owen Spell stands 6'6" and about 315. He'll be a big part of the Jackets' offensive line this year. Has several offers from colleges, but has not made any verbal commitment at this time. No surprise, Ware County's quarterback Thomas Castellanos is listed as the best player in 5A football this year. Led Ware to a 10-2 record last year, throwing 23 touchdowns and rushing for 24 more. He's a four-year starter, and thus far in his high school career at Ware County has thrown for over 5,000 yards and has rushed for 2,700 more. He is committed to Central Florida next year to play for head coach Gus Malzahn. Coffee has a couple all preseason players on the 5A squad as well, including wideout Davian Walker. In the preseason all-5 team, and congrats to Wayne County's Owen Spell, a member of the 5A preseason team. Again, going to be a big part of that offensive line this year for Wayne County. Jack is getting ready for the opening game. Now just a week from this Saturday, as Wayne County will be in Statesboro at Georgia Southern's campus at Allen Paulson Stadium as part of the Irk Russell Classic. Opponent is Statesboro High School. That game Saturday, August 21st. Again, a reminder, it's a 9 p.m. kickoff. Tickets are on sale at both the high school, at the athletic office, and also Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop. Tickets in advance are $10. If you wait until the game, it'll be $15 at the gate. Wayne County Touchdown Club, again, a reminder, it meets Monday night, 6:30 at Western Sizzlin' Restaurant. Everyone's invited. That's this coming Monday night, August 16th at 6:30 at the Western Sizzlin' Restaurant. The varsity girls softball team will be on the road today in Guyton, looking for their first win. They're currently 0-2. The games today are a JV varsity doubleheader. JV game gets underway at 4 in Guyton. The varsity game gets underway at 6. Again, the first home games have been washed out. The next home game scheduled for Monday, August 16th, when they host Richmond Hill and Jeff Davis. In middle school softball yesterday, Arthur Williams opened up their season, defeated Brantley by a final of 10-2. Pitcher Morgan Boatwright tossed a one-hitter. Dallas Hall led the hitting with 2 hits, including a double. 10-2 the final, Arthur Williams over Brantley County. Volleyball action gets underway tomorrow on the road. The girls volleyball team at Tatnall, they'll take on both Tatnall and Vidalia. First home volleyball match is set for Tuesday, August 17th, when they'll host McIntosh and Tatnall. Cross-country team ready to race this Saturday in Hazelhurst. The event is titled the Peach State Preview. It's the first of 4 straight Saturday road races for the cross-country team. Their first home cross-country meets not till September the 16th. College football right around the corner, and the preseason coaches poll is out. Alabama has the number 1 spot, followed by Clemson at 2, Oklahoma 3, Ohio State 4, and Georgia comes in at number 5. Texas A&M is in at 6, Notre Dame 7th, Iowa State 8th, North Carolina 9th. Cincinnati rounds out the top 10. Gators of Florida come in at 11, Oregon 12, LSU 13, USC Trojans 14, Wisconsin 15, Miami 16, Indiana 17, Iowa 18, Texas 19th, and Penn State rounds out the top 20. 21, the Washington Huskies, 22, Oklahoma State, 23, University of Louisiana Lafayette, 24, Coastal Carolina, and 25, the Ole Miss Rebels. And college football is set to kick off on September the 4th. The Atlanta Braves just 1 game out of first place now as they win that first game of the series with Cincinnati last night in Atlanta. The final score, Braves 3, Reds 2. 2 teams again in action tonight here on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5. First pitch at 7:20. And finally in sports, again, coaches need to take heed of this. Again, dealing with the heat and athletes, a Jonesboro, Georgia grand jury has indicted 2 coaches with murder and child cruelty in the death of a high school girls basketball player who suffered a heat stroke while practicing outdoors in nearly 100-degree heat last year. Court records indicate indictments against coaches LaRosa Walker and Dwight Palmer in the death of 16-year-old Imani Bell, who was a junior at Elite Scholars Academy in Clayton County, Georgia. She was participating in required conditioning drills for the girls basketball team last year. While running up football stadium steps, she collapsed and later died that day of heat-related cardiac arrest and kidney failure. Once again, the 2 coaches indicted and charged with murder. That's going to do it for the latest in local sports.